Right, this is another YouTube video for the YouTube channel. Right. See, I've had more insights now of how to do videos. Right. As we get out of the lockdown tomorrow, the shops are open tomorrow. Right. Right. Please be careful when you go out. Right. Let's go for it, shall we? Right. We are getting out of the lockdown. Right. The shops are open, but the cafes and restaurants are not open. They're closed. Right. Just for takeaway food. Right. Wear the mask. Wear the mask in the shops. Please do that. Because if we can get COVID to go away, right, we should be able to get out of lockdown. Fully fit to get out of lockdown. Be easier then, right? Because some people, right, still don't know that lockdown still the COVID-19 still about. It ain't gone away. It's still there. COVID-19 ain't going away. It's still there. We're tier 3 tomorrow, right? Means we can't go in people's houses to see people because we're still locked out of seeing our families and friends, right? But we can go down the high street, right, and go in the shops, right? The more we wear the mask here, wash our hands thoroughly, and put the rubbish out and tidy our places up, right, and keep it clean, right? We should be able to get going, right? We should be able to get back to normal reality, where there won't be a lockdown for good, forever, right? Because what it is, yeah, this lockdown's got stupid, right? I'm getting bored now. I'm frustrated. What it is, yeah, I wrote a YouTube channel, right, just so I wasn't bored, right? I wasn't bored. I wasn't bored at all. Right? We've got, right, when you look at this COVID-19, the way it's going, right, China was the one that invented this COVID-19. Thanks to the Chinese, yeah, we got a COVID-19, right, a pandemic that spread right across the globe, right? And I tell you what, the doctors and nurses and key workers and rubbish men and shopkeepers, like the people in the corner shops and the supermarkets, are hard twisting this COVID-19, right? And I tell you what, online shopping has really increased. People are buying online all the time. You see Amazon every day. Online shopping is increased. People are now shopping online. You can see the high street shops closing down, can't you? Because everybody's got a computer and they know how to use a mobile phone. Well, they've got people like me showing them how it works. Right? They wrote every day on. They wrote every day. And the more they shop online, yeah, the more the high street shops are going to go bankrupt, go bust. Did Dad realise? You know Bright House, it's gone bust. Bright House gone bust. Yeah, Bright House went bust. Last lockdown, yeah, Bright House went bust. It went bankrupt. So did Mothercare. Mothercare went bankrupt. Mothercare's gone. They went bankrupt, they did. Mothercare, that's gone. Yeah, and do you know what else nearly went bust? In the last lockdown, Carphone Warehouse shut their doors, yeah, and moved into Curry's PC World. Moved in there at the airfield. Moved in there because they couldn't survive. They couldn't survive, mate. And they've also, if you notice, chucked out ID Mobile because it was making them bad. It was making a bad reputation for Carphone Warehouse. Chucked it out. They chucked out ID Mobile. It's gone. It got disbanded from from Carbone Rails Design. He got banned. He got chucked out. Right? And I tell you what, yeah, the more we write about videos, yeah, the more longer they're going to get. Right? This video is going to be 20 minutes long. Right? And I tell you what, this pandemic has peed off a few people. Not being funny, but we're all stuck in lockdown. Right? We can't move and get out of these places. Get outdoors. Right? We're stuffed. We're stuffed in a way. Yeah, we're stuffed in this pandemic. Right? My hair's long now. I want to get an haircut. You know why? I've had enough of my hair looking like this. Right? This is not me. Right? It's stupid. Right? My hair's a mess. Right? If you all want to tell me my hair's a mess, yeah, please do. I'd love to hear your comments about my hair. It's a mess. Right? I need to get out of this pandemic. I need to break free. Right? The only way of breaking free is to make YouTube videos. To make loads of YouTube videos. Right? And telling people we are going to get out of this lockdown sometime, and we are going to get back on our feet, and the whole world's going to be unlocked. Because when Jesus was 2,000 years ago, Jesus didn't know this was going to happen, that the whole of his world here was going to be locked down by COVID-19. He didn't expect it. You know, Ostradamus might have known this, that we were going to get this. A virus going to go right across the world and cut everybody off and shut the world down. Shut the world off. The whole world's in lockdown. Tomorrow, yeah, at 12 o'clock tonight, the whole world's open. The whole world's open. Well, we should be able to get back to normal civilization if we do what Boris Johnson said, and all the governments around the world. All the governments around the world, yeah, we should wash our hands, tidy and clean our places down, keep our loos clean in our places, right? And also wash your hands when you go in shops and with the hand sanitizer that you find in shops and that, and also stay in a social distancing. Like 2 meters apart from someone. Right? And also, don't do cuddling or handshakes. Just do an elbow sign to someone or a fist. Right? You don't shake someone's hand, do you, when you've got the pandemic? You don't do that. You don't suddenly shake someone's hand. You're not supposed to do that. And if you've got a girlfriend, yeah, you can't do kissing, you can't do that because it's the pandemic. And you can't visit your family until officially we'll be told we can see our families. Right? Because it's not very good. Right? If we do the social distancing, yeah, where we wash our hands, we wear face masks. If we wear the face mask, yeah, in the shops, and on the buses, and on the trains, we wear the face mask. Right? And we don't stand near each other. But we stand away from someone. Right? But we're not near, sitting next door, if you're sitting next to someone, yeah, what do you know? How do you know if he ain't got the coronavirus? If he ain't got it? Boris Johnson had the coronavirus, so did Donald Trump. How do you know? If you sit next door to someone and you might have the pandemic, you don't know, do you? No one knows. Right? As from tomorrow, from a YouTube subscriber, let's be careful and stay away from people. And don't go in large crowds down the high street like I saw on Sunday, where young people over here in Chatham are going in large crowds down the high street. Large crowds. They're not allowed to do that. No one's got the fucking sense round here to get away from someone. No one's got the sense to get away from someone. Right? When on Sunday here, I saw loads of people out in the high street. I thought we was in lockdown. We're supposed to be in lockdown. Right? On tomorrow, yeah, tonight at 12 o'clock, yeah, shops are open. Yeah, shops are open. We're out to look, we'll be getting open. Right? And if you want to comment on this video, or send me an email, write my email address at mobilejoe710@gmail.com. Right? And if you like this video, right, download this video. Download this video and post it to your friends. Because I'm going to tell you now, if we keep wearing the mask and washing our hands regular, and also during going to ablutions and during when you're taking the rubbish, your bin liners out to the rubbish, right, and cleaning up our places and putting hand sanitizer on our hands all the time and washing our hands regular, thoroughly as we can, right? And that's all the fingers. There's the hand, right? In all the grooves of your hand, right? Rub it all in. Rub the hand sanitizer all in your hands, right? Like you're washing it with soap, right? Once you do that, right, we should get this virus out of it. It should be gone for good. It'll be gone for good. It will never return. And if we can take the weight off the NHS, where there won't be many people with the COVID-19 in the hospitals, because they're overrun now. They're overrunning the hospitals. There's too many people with the COVID-19. Because they didn't listen to the social distancing. Because they're idiots. Because they're not really understanding what Boris Johnson said. We're not allowed to see people and go in large crowds up to 6 people. But Saturday and Sunday I saw loads of people. Loads of people. In large crowds. In large crowds. And I think it's stupid. They shouldn't be doing that. They shouldn't be in large crowds. They should go as one on their own. But they're not. They're not listening to the protocol, what Boris Johnson said. Stay indoors or go out as one person. Only if you need to. For like central shopping, like your food from your supermarket, or go to the bank to get money out for your shopping. Or also, right, make sure you've got enough electric on you, enough food in. Right, don't go down to the shops here if you don't need to. If you don't need to go out here, don't go down to the shop if you don't want to. If you don't need to, there's no point going out here if you don't really need to. Right, you're not needed to go out. Right, if you don't want to buy nothing here and you've got nothing to spend your money on, right, don't just go down to town and buy something you don't want. Because that's stupid, right? You're not buying loads of stuff. You're not doing it, right? As Boris Johnson said, right? As I say to you, pubs, restaurants, and clubs are not open. Are still in lockdown. They are tier 3, right? They are not open. They're only open for takeaway food. If you want a takeaway burger, you can only get that as takeaway, and takeaway coffees. You cannot sit in restaurants. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to sit in restaurants. You're not allowed. And people don't understand that. Right? You're not allowed to sit in restaurants because they're tier 3. You're not allowed You're not allowed to sit in restaurants. You got to get out because it's for takeaway food, takeaways only. Right? If you're sitting in a restaurant, you'll get chucked out because you shouldn't be in it. Because the restaurants are for takeaway grub. Takeaway grubs in the restaurants. We are not sitting in restaurants knowing we shouldn't be in there. Right? And if Charles wants to come over tomorrow, he cannot. He cannot come over. He cannot come over. Because we're in lockdown. We're still in tier 3. He can't come and see me in my house. He thinks he can. No, he can't. We're still in tier 3. He's got no chance of coming down here. Right? He wants to see me, yeah? Right? We can see outside, but not indoors. We are not allowed to see each other. Right? Because we're in lockdown. And there's no way, yeah? There's no way in the world, yeah? That he's coming down here if he's not allowed by Denise. But me and the Roman Purple lady did say about that. Well, if he's not allowed to come down here because of the lockdown situation, the tier 3, well, he's got to understand that. He's got to understand that. Because we're in lockdown. Right? We'll be open tomorrow. Right? Let's see how it goes. Once we get open at 12 o'clock tonight, all the shops start opening. Right? We should get this COVID-19 right out of it. We'll be back then. We'll be back on the road. Right? Just stay safe. Right? Please stay safe. Please not get the COVID-19. Please don't catch that. Please don't catch COVID-19. Please don't. Please don't catch it. Because if you catch that, you're in quarantine for a long time. Right? Wash your hands. Wear the face mask on the bus, the shops, the restaurants when it's suitable, when the restaurants are open. They're not open tomorrow, they're closed. If anyone wants to know, they are closed. Restaurants are closed. Only for takeaway food. Hospitality places are closed. They're not open. They're not open, if anyone wants to know. They are closed. They are closed altogether. Only for takeaway food. Do you understand, world? Do you understand? Pubs, restaurants and clubs are closed. They're not, and you are to stay away. You are to stay away from people. You're not to stand near someone. You're not to stand near someone. You're not to do that. You're not to stand near someone and think it's funny. Oh, look at me, I'm going to catch the coronavirus. Don't be stupid. Don't be ridiculous. Walk away from someone. And don't act stupid as well. Because if you're going to catch the COVID, good luck to you. Because it's your own fault. Yeah, it's your own damn fault. It's your own damn fault if you catch the coronavirus. It ain't no one's fault but yourself. If you're rowing near someone, yeah, right, and when you're on the bus, yeah, try not to sit next to someone. Try to sit 2 meters apart. And wear the mask. Wear the mask over your face. It cut the face mask, or the shield, the visor, the shield. And wash your hands, if and when you can. Wherever you see a sanitized bottle, yeah, put it on your hands, rub it all in. Between going to the loo, between going in the shop, picking up things, like picking up videos, CDs, picking up books, picking up things in the shop, touching things. Wash your hands. Wash your hands thoroughly. Right? Please do that. Please wash your hands thoroughly. Please be careful. Please be careful. And wash it. Please be careful. Wash your hands thoroughly. Right. Thank you. Bye.